Davey, mahalo. Time now is 12:07. We're going to turn to national news. The Treasury Department says the U.S. has reached its debt limit, forcing them to start extraordinary measures to keep the government fully funded for the next few months. ABC's M1 has more on what economists say could spiral into an economic catastrophe and devastate global markets.
Today, the Treasury Department officially starting its extraordinary measures to pay the nation's bills after the federal government hit its spending cap. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen sending a letter to lawmakers warning the aggressive steps she'll be taking, including cutting contributions to federal retirement plans, will only keep the government afloat until around June, before the nation will default on its more than $31 trillion in debt. Yellen urging Congress to act promptly and raise the debt ceiling or temporarily suspend it. A showdown now looming between the White House and Democrats and Republicans in the House.
There seems to be no willingness on either side to come to the tables and negotiate.
Speaker Kevin McCarthy and other Republicans insisting on deep spending cuts in exchange for raising the limit.
The path that the Democrats are going, they're going to go bankrupt.
House Republicans now drafting a plan that would require the Biden administration to prioritize paying back certain debts over others if a deal can't be reached. But that plan would be dead on arrival in the Senate, which is controlled by Democrats.
This is not a plan. It is a recipe for economic catastrophe.
Economists warn millions of Americans could lose their jobs, while others may have their government benefits like Social Security, Medicare, military salaries stopped, and tax refunds delayed. In 2011, a similar stalemate between Republicans and Democrats over raising the debt limit led to the U.S. having its credit rating downgraded for the first time.
The markets already have enough stress as is. We add a potential government default, then that could really send the markets down to extreme lows.
Voting to raise the debt ceiling is not a vote to spend more money. By increasing the credit limit, it allows the federal government to pay off debts it already owes. M. Wynn, ABC News, Washington.